Hello, everybody. This is VG Collectaholic, co-host of the Masters of Unlocking video game podcast, and you are listening to the Cartridge Club. CC Unite.
Weekly. This is your Cartridge Club Weekly. I'm player one half of the Cartridge Bros.
Weekly.
This is my brother player two, the other half of the Cartridge Bros.
He ain't lying.
I wonder how many times I can say Cartridge Bros in the span of this show.
Never too many.
Cartridge Bros. Mark, what's the Cartridge Club?
I don't know, man. You know, you'd ask me this question every week. I never get it right. It's a club for gamers. Yeah. If you like video games, if you like listening to video game podcasts, if you like watching video game content, this is the Cartridge Club. .org.
Yeah. What's Cartridge Club Weekly?
It's just what's been going on in our week for the last week,
Yeah,
and a little bit of what's been going on in the club.
That's right. What we've been up to. We'll discuss the correct way to pull into a driveway.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, you know, how you back in the driveway, and then the person coming up behind you has to stop in the snow and then start again because you've backed into the driveway.
That's not... Oh, here, we're getting into that. So that's not a question of backing into the driveway. That's just the person driving that car was an inconsiderate...
Yes. Okay, well, I agree that every other chance is fine to back into your driveway unless it's snowing.
You still should back into your driveway.
But then the person coming up behind you will have to stop
just pull
on a
over
hill.
the side of the road and let that person pass you.
You can't do that. Wait, unless you're talking about the person backing into the driveway.
Yes.
Yes, that person should pull over. I
Yeah.
agree. That's what I'm saying.
That's not... Well, that doesn't make backing into the driveway wrong. It makes a person who is doing it
yes. Then we're on the same page.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
A deuce.
Yeah, you shouldn't force somebody to stop on a hill when it's snowing so that you can back into your driveway.
Yeah.
Okay, we're in agreement then.
All right.
All right, every time you see Cartridge Bros, you have to take a drink.
Every time? All right. Cartridge Bros. It's going to make for exciting radio.
Oh, we're going to be really jonesed up.
So
I'm getting amped.
if you're new, if this is your first episode of the Cartridge Club Weekly, I apologize. Because there was some way better stuff before this.
Yeah, was there?
I don't know. That episode with Miles and Travis.
That was a good episode.
Yeah, it is a heated agreement.
Don't care.
All
right.
So,
I got lots to talk about, though. This is going to be a fun time.
what we're going to do, we're going to go over... First, we're going to open up the show with our top five.
Oh, Jay, I know, man. But when you're on a hill and it's snowing and you force someone to stop, they have to then start again on that hill in the snow.
So if you're listening to the audio version of this, we're also live on Twitch right now. Mark's interacting with the Twitch chat. Jay says the person who's coming up behind the backer should stop.
And you should stop. And 99% of the time, I agree with you.
Yeah.
But on a snowy day, you're forcing someone to stop on a hill.
Do you have
you're a dick.
Do you have winter tires?
Yeah, I have winter tires.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter because when you're in slush and ice, and you know our weather,
It
doesn't always work.
That's why I bought a four-wheel drive vehicle.
It wouldn't matter. Wouldn't matter. Your tires will still be spinning.
Not
Except
mine.
4 of them will be spinning.
So we're gonna do our top five game soundtracks, OSTs.
We're starting out with that.
Then we're gonna do some news from the club, some announcement, and then we're gonna talk about what we went up to. Then we're gonna answer your questions. If you have questions for us,
You got them. We answer them.
you can go ahead on Twitter with the hashtag CCAnswers, and we'll answer any questions you have on there. Or if you are here with us in the Twitch chat, first off, thanks for stopping by.
Oh my God, Jay! It's a big hill.
And you can,
I don't know the guy's gonna stop. 10 minutes ahead of me,
Mark's still talking to the chat.
and you can't stop.
Sorry for all you audio-only listeners.
All right.
Yeah. Little known fact: Jay lives 3 doors down, and he always backs into his driveway. So
I'm fine. Back into the driveway is fine. If that's him, if that was him, holy crap!
And then we're gonna answer. So if you're in Twitch chat, you can ask your questions. We get to that segment. Just do them in all caps, and we'll go ahead. All right. So let's do our top five. So we asked this week, what are your top 5 original soundtracks for video games? OSTs.
OS Tizzles.
Yeah.
What does OST stands for?
Original soundtrack.
I never knew that. All right, I meant it on that.
All right.
I'm just for the listeners.
All right. Yeah. So we're gonna start. We're gonna do ours from 5 to 1, and I have 2 selected from the replies on Twitter. You all right, man?
Unless he said there's something behind us.
Jay.
Oh no, that might have been Eric. It's Eric.
Right. Yeah, one of my cats might be out there.
Is that what that was?
Maybe. So then I have 2 selections from our Twitter replies on this that I wanted to mention.
Whoa, you're singling out 2 people?
Yeah.
What about the rest?
Well, I chose the 2 best.
I don't mind you picking favorites.
All right.
One of the people on Twitter almost had my exact list, so I hope you picked that one.
I might have. I doubt it, though, because I don't
highly
think
doubt
either
it.
one of these. I've read the lists, and neither one of these lists sounds like things you would pick.
Why would you? All right, let's do
so
this.
who's your number 5?
I gotta close the chat then because I gotta go pick it up.
All right, bring it up.
And we're gonna get real cheap on this because it's really hard to narrow this down. Are yours in like an order?
Yeah.
I just have 5.
You were in the Twitter chat group where I ordered mine.
Oh yeah, I don't really read that stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna say number 5 will be Castlevania 3.
Ooh, you like that Bloody Tears, that vampire killer?
I love actually pretty much every track in that game. The thing about Castlevania 3 is you die a lot, you hear the same music over and over again.
Yeah.
So it's probably part nostalgia, part. It has to be good because you're gonna hear it so much, kind of thing.
Right.
It was really hard picking which Castlevania, though. I had to go with that one.
Okay. So my number 5. Now I had a hard time coming up with this list because there's so many soundtracks I love.
Yeah.
I got a couple of honorable mentions I might throw in later.
Okay. Yeah.
Like Mass Effect 2.
Yeah.
Didn't make the list. But my number 5 is a more modern game. It's a game I played last year. And it is a soundtrack that just... I could listen to this at the gym if I went to the gym.
Wow.
This is the kind of soundtrack that just gets that blood pumping, that gets you amped up. And
I'm curious.
It's Wolfenstein: The New Order.
I haven't heard it. Is that good?
Yeah.
What kind of soundtrack are we talking? Like rock and roll?
It's like just raw guttural power.
Wow. Like
yeah.
industrial? Like 9 Inch Nails?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
If it is the audio version of John Cena in the middle of a rage out. Like,
wow, sounds.
if
awesome.
barbarian gladiators in the Roman times had soundtracks, it's
Yeah.
this soundtrack. That's how it makes me feel.
Oh man, I'm curious. I'm gonna have to listen to that. Just a heads up, I cannot see the chat for the next little while in case
That's
anybody.
okay. Jay's just saying that he agrees with you. He takes back everything he said.
Thanks, Jay.
The way to back in was right.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah.
So what's your number 4?
All right. Tough call. Going for number 4. I will say Super Metroid for number 4.
Yeah, I really struggled. Super Metroid's one of my honorable mentions. Didn't make my list.
It's a good one though.
And it is one of the most iconic soundtracks of all time.
Yeah. There's a lot of heavy drums and stuff.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah. So I struggled with this again. But number 4 is another game I played last year.
I'm gonna run
So
out of space
I don't know if it's recency bias or what, but it was Nier Automata.
Really? That good?
Yeah,
I'm hearing good
I
things.
really liked. The one specific track that makes it stand out the most is when you're in Francis's, I think his name Francis's village.
Don't want to hear it.
Oh, you didn't play the game yet?
Nope.
Oh man. So anyway, you're gonna go to this spot.
Yep.
You're gonna know you're there,
Okay.
and then the soundtrack stand in the town.
Okay. I like the original soundtrack.
Because sometimes I'll be standing, I'll leave the game on, and I'll be doing stuff on my phone.
Yeah.
Because I'm addicted to electronics. Colleen says.
Wow.
She's right.
Wait, you're playing the game and on
Yeah,
your
like, no, I'll just be standing in the town doing nothing.
Oh, okay.
Well, after about 5 minutes or so in town, the soundtrack shifts
Oh.
to like this new thing,
Cool.
and it's haunting.
And you like the new thing or the
I
original?
liked all of it.
All right, cool.
So Nier Automata, really good job on
Great
that
choice. I love the original
one. The
Nier
Forest Village, yeah.
soundtrack, so I'm assuming I will be on the same boat as you for this one.
Yeah. It's such like the Nier soundtrack for me is so good that it makes me feel like doing the Good Deal dance.
What's? Oh,
But I'm not going to do that.
I see. I don't think you can pull it off anyway.
No.
Is that the Travis one?
That is the Travis one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. My goodness. I'll just say for number 3, I'll say Super Mario Galaxy.
Wow. All right. Really playing it safe here.
It is hard.
Are you going through your CC 100 and
No.
then just picking soundtracks you like?
No, I have a list.
Okay.
But it was hard narrowing down which Mario I would pick. Galaxy's really good though. It would have been either World 64 or Galaxy, and I have to go with Galaxy.
Yeah? What about Jump Up Superstar?
I mean, I like that one track, but much like the rest of Odyssey, just kind of bland.
Okay. Wow. That's a podcast we should record.
Yeah.
My number 3 comes from a franchise that's known for soundtracks.
Yeah, what's that?
And it's Mega Man X.
Oh shit! Poop. That's my next one.
Is it? Yeah.
You know what? I'll switch it to number 2.
I love Mega Man X soundtrack. Storm Eagle, Boomer Kuwanger, even that intro track.
Oh man,
That's
the intro is so good.
yeah.
All right. Well, I was gonna say Mega Man X, but I will say Mega Man 3 because I had it down between the two of them.
Mandrill.
Yeah, they're all good.
Yeah.
I love Mega Man 3. I love Top Man.
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody says.
No, it's okay. You
But I like 2 as well. So 2, 3, and X would have been the 3 I had to choose from.
Yeah, you can like Top Man. We gotta stay PG though, because Melissa's watching this with the girls.
Oh, what did I say?
F. You dropped a big F bomb.
I did not.
Just now.
No, I didn't.
Sure did.
Did I do that in chat?
You did.
Will you let me know?
Yep.
There's no way I said that.
You did. Yeah. So your number 2 is Mega Man 3.
What? We're on number 2 already?
Should be. You started.
Yeah, you're right. Number 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
Wow.
because
Really?
I'm only picking one per franchise.
But there's only one pick left for you, and there's 2 franchises you haven't selected from yet.
Oh, no, I missed one. Okay, I missed one.
So who are you dropping off?
I will drop off.
Castlevania?
No, I can't.
Mega Man 3?
I can't.
Mario Galaxy?
Yeah, I'll get rid of Mega Man. Just get rid of Mega
that's only
Man.
3.
Nope, can't get rid of Mega Man. I'll get rid
That's
of Super
only 3.
Metroid.
You must. Oh, Super Metroid was the other one.
I'll drop Super
You're
Metroid.
dropping Super Metroid.
For.
Well, hold on. I got to say my number 2 first.
Okay.
So actually, no. So we're both on 3 now. You've done 3. I've done 3.
Yes.
Because you
So now
kicked
it's to
Super
me.
Metroid. You said,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Metroid.
Metroid's number 6.
One of the most atmospheric soundtracks of all time. You're
Yeah.
off my list because I'm taking.
Yeah, it's number 6. Ooh. You know what? I should let you go first. Okay, it's down between either.
Well, I imagine that these 2 games, the next 2 games of ours, are probably identical, maybe swapped in order.
The franchises are definitely the same, I'm sure.
I have no doubt.
Because we haven't covered 2 big franchises.
Yeah. So my number 2 is a Nintendo franchise.
Mine is 2. Mine's a Zelda game.
Mine is as well. Mine is A Link to the Past for number 2.
Okay, I'll go with Ocarina then.
My ringtone for the longest time.
Sorry, Ocarina?
Whatever.
Ocarina.
Yeah,
I
who
like
cares?
Ocarina.
If you're listening to this show, you know what it is based on which of the ones we say.
Yeah.
And if it bothers you that we said it wrong, stop
Yeah.
listening to the show.
Dude, it's hard. It was hard to. If it wasn't for the fact that I don't think Ocarina has the main theme. Is that true? The main Zelda theme, if I'm remembering correctly? Whereas Link to the Past shoves it in your face, and it's so good.
And it's awesome.
If it wasn't for that, it would have been a clear Ocarina. But I still have to go with Ocarina because of my history with it and the nostalgia. No, I'm convinced. I'm switching it. No, it's the Dark World theme that actually had me swaying a little bit. But anyway.
I'm surprised no Dark Souls, Demon Souls on this list.
No, are you kidding me? I don't
So
even
anyway,
remember any
A Link
songs
to the
from
Past
those.
is my number 2. So our number 1 is our number 1's probably the same game.
Well.
Oh, come on. If you sit across this table from me and tell me Final Fantasy VIII's got a better soundtrack than Final Fantasy IV,
8 does
I'm
not
gonna
have a
punch
better
you
soundtrack.
right in the mouth.
Okay, so here's my order for Final Fantasies.
All right.
7 is number 3.
Yeah.
4 is number 2.
Yeah.
Guess what's number 1?
Yeah, 6.
Yeah, 6. 8 would probably be number
That
4.
opera scene, ooh, so good.
Yeah, all of 6 is
So
good.
You know what? I have 6 on the GBA, and I have a sale coming up in April and May. I won't be able to play the May Cartridge Club Game of the Month, which is Halo that month. So if there's anybody out there that wants to play a Final Fantasy
Oh my
6,
God, we have a portable club game.
instead of Halo, I'm gonna do a CC Underground. That
Wow, you are undermining the portable
Yep.
and the prime.
Right.
I love it. Who cares?
And then we'll do.
Although that's
and then-
pretty shady.
And then we'll do a podcast on it afterward.
No, we will not.
No, we won't.
All right, but yeah, no, I have to go with 6, man. I think 6 is the best Final Fantasy soundtrack.
Wow.
Yeah.
Over 4. The Red Wings. That intro with the Red Wings.
Yeah, I mean 4 has nostalgia.
You get to the Dwarven City, man. That music there, Lally Ho, baby Lally Ho.
Yeah, 6, man. is
No way.
good. First of all, Terra's theme was our intro.
all right, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that was our intro. Yeah,
Yeah, gotta give it to 6.
yeah all right. I hard to argue with that.
That's my list. That was tough, man.
That is tough. So I
I
got
was
a
sweating.
couple of honorable mentions. So again, we asked on Twitter, and a ton of people responded. Thank you
Yeah.
so much if you responded on Twitter.
Yeah, we love you.
Really appreciate it. But there's 2 I wanted to highlight for 2 different reasons.
All right, let's hear it.
So the first one I wanted to read off is Matt Bandy at xmattbandyx.
Mandy, what up?
His list could have been my list. His list actually looks like your list.
Oh, really?
So at number 5, this is the only game I knew you wouldn't pick, was Chrono Trigger, which is a
Yes.
great game, great soundtrack.
Yeah, actually, the soundtrack isn't bad for Chrono Trigger.
His number 4 is Mega Man 2,
Okay, yeah.
which is, I mean,
that was in my top 3
2,
for Mega
3,
Man.
X. It's almost impossible to pick which
Yep.
one of those is best.
All of
It's
them
all
are
personal
very
preference.
acceptable. Very acceptable.
His number 3 is Castlevania.
Oh man, this does sound like mine.
It does sound like yours. His number 2, which is a game that I wanted to put on there, which is a game that I can't believe I didn't put on my list, which didn't even come to mind until
Hold
I
on,
read
let me
his
see if I
list.
can guess it. Super Mario RPG.
No, I'm going to give you a hint.
Shovel Knight?
Yeah.
I was just listening to Shovel Knight soundtrack the other
Yeah,
day.
Shovel, and that soundtrack, Jake Kaufman does that soundtrack.
Huh.
And that soundtrack is the
You know what?
bee's knees.
I bet you if Shovel Knight came out when we were younger, it would have been in my top 5. It's just the fact that it's not ingrained in my head enough yet.
It's so good. It's currently the only video game soundtrack on my phone, though.
Yeah, no,
And it didn't make my list.
I can definitely get behind that choice.
Yeah,
I
I'm
definitely
glad
get
that you got the hint from this.
Yeah. That was a good
The
dance.
Shovel Knight dance. And his number 1 is Final Fantasy VI.
Oh, man, this does sound like my
Listen,
list.
Matt Bandy has some incredible taste in games
Man.
and gaming podcasts.
Yeah,
And
and
individuals.
he's really tall,
And
too.
individuals that he follows on Twitter. Matt Bandy is just
Yeah.
still looking for a way to buy Bandy gear. If you want to, so Matt Bandy does.
Did you see that?
Yeah, Matt Bandy makes these perler beads of video game stuff.
Is that what those things are called?
Yeah.
Those slings? Those banana hammocks?
No.
Perler beads?
Perler beads. He does perler bead art, and it's fantastic work. And if you want to find a way to purchase from him, shoot him a tweet at xmattbandyx. Use the hashtag BandyGear because that's what he's calling his product. He used to make something else.
But
before he did the perler beads, he made another product that used the same hashtag, but he doesn't make that anymore.
Oh, boy.
So check that out. That was a great list, though.
Did somebody confirm that I said the F word?
Yeah,
I
they did,
was off chat
Yeah,
then.
Melissa's like, yeah, you said it.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I don't even know how that happened.
So, and then the other list I wanted to talk about was Pam's. And this is another list that there's some stuff on here that I think you like.
Oh, okay, let's hear it.
So number 5, she doesn't have them numbered, so I'm going to assume that it went. I don't know what order it's in.
It's
so
okay.
it's just 5 of them.
We're just gonna talk
so
about it
Doom
anyway.
2016.
Okay,
Which
I heard that's got a really good soundtrack.
It's supposed to be like
Gotta drink.
Wolfenstein on steroids. So I need to play this game so I can hear this soundtrack.
Yeah.
I know it's
Why
coming up.
haven't you played it? It seems like if you like Wolfenstein,
Yep.
hit it.
I'll probably try and grab it on the PS4 or something, see if I can play it.
What? Get it on the Switch.
I don't know, man.
Switch, though. Switch.
I don't know.
It's on the Switch.
Just saying Switch isn't going to make me.
Get the Switch.
So we'll see.
All right, you got to switch it up, man.
And then Musha, she has on there.
I'm not familiar with the soundtrack, but I know the game.
Expensive tastes.
Expensive
tastes. She has a game here I've never heard of called Under a Killing Moon.
Wow, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, deep cuts from Pam. Deep cuts.
What is that game? Did you look it up?
Couldn't tell you.
Hey, what's that?
Didn't
what's
look
that
it
game?
up.
Everybody in the chat.
But the two that the most Doom was the one that caught my eye first, and then the other two. So next one I want to talk about is Bastion. So Bastion's on her list, and this is a game I want to play because I know it's got a great a narration effect.
Yeah, I
to
tried
it.
it.
And I wanted, so I almost started it based on her recommendation for the OST alone, and then I started playing Last of Us because I have to beat the game of the month because I'm chained.
You already beat it.
Because I'm chained to this.
You already beat it.
Yeah, and then her last choice was Star Tropics,
Oh, good choice.
yeah, which didn't make your list because
I do love Star Tropics. It would probably be like my top 10, maybe top 15.
yeah.
But that is a great choice. What were we just talking about before that, though? What game was it?
Doom, Star
No,
Tropics,
The one right before Star
Bastion.
Tropics. Bastion. Yeah. I think it's more geared probably. I tried playing it on something that, like the controller I was using or something wasn't right.
Right.
Didn't feel right. But I hear nothing but good things. Anyway,
Yeah.
this was fun. Doing this. This was Ryan's idea. We should start saying who recommends these ones.
Oh yeah, so this top 5 was Ryan Gorman at It's Rocket Sauce's idea.
Yeah.
Next week's hasn't been decided yet, so if you have an idea of a top 5, let us know and we'll see.
Hashtag CC Top 5, right?
Hashtag C, yeah.
We need more hashtag
Well,
CC
because you're going to
stuff.
start doing videos for them, right? All right, let's talk about some announcements.
All right.
So first up, it's March, so we are playing a game that screams spring cleaning, The Last of Us.
Yeah. Nailed it.
Yep. So I did restart it. I bought it on PS4.
Hey, what's your first impressions? What are your first memories of the game?
It is a very cinematic experience.
Yeah, all right. So I'd be better off like watching a Let's Play?
Well, I know you've already beaten it, so
Yes, I have.
it is a very cinematic experience with
I think we may have varying opinions on the ending.
very
I think our opinions are different.
generic
I think our opinions are
gameplay.
different. Yeah, I remember the gameplay just being generic.
Yeah, but anyway, so I'm replaying that, streaming a little bit of it. That's happening. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Excited for that podcast because I know some of the people we have on it really, really love the game.
Deservedly so. Is that a word?
Yep.
Good.
Yep. So we use it all the time.
Deservedly.
Oh yeah, that's the word too. Yeah. And a Cartridge Club Portable. It's March Madness.
Whoa, it's coming at ya.
Yeah. So March Madness.
So it's like NBA 2K.
What? Yeah,
is it?
that's it. We're playing NBA 2K18.
Nice.
No. You can play any game on the DS or the 3DS.
You're in a club.
And go ahead over to the forums and announce on there the way you have that cable plugged into your mic. You have the cable bent at like almost a 90-degree angle.
It's not the cable's fault.
Oh
it's
my goodness.
It's the holder thing.
Oh, I'm having a hard time with that.
There's no way I can get around it.
Spin it all the way. I don't know.
No, that won't
Now,
help.
oh boy.
There's nothing you can do about it. You see, because yours is the right way because you're on that side of the table. This is impossible
But you
to
could have
fix.
put it in front of the
No, you can't.
March Madness. Play any 3DS game you want. Go over to the forums. Let Curtis know what you played and give him a short review of that game. Shoot him an email with some voiceover of your review for that game. Definitely check that out. Also, I want to talk about the Cartridge Club Complete
Wait,
Console.
hold, before we get to that, though, because I want to keep talking about the portable for a sec. Curtis had put out a call to arms. You want to know your top 5 3DS games?
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Well, maybe we should do that next week.
Oh. Yeah. I
Because
guess
it's a top 5.
I guess we could. I was just gonna do it
And
now,
we can
but
start the show that way, and then we don't have to think of one for next
I'm
week.
just worried I don't have 5.
What? Stop looking at my shelf.
That's what I wanted to discuss. I don't know if I've Link Between Worlds.
Yeah. Link Between Worlds.
We gotta do this. We gotta talk now. We gotta do
We'll
this.
do it next week, man.
I don't know if I
So
have
your
5.
top 5 3DS games. Is it 3DS and DS or just 3DS?
Just 3DS.
Link Between Worlds, Xenoblade Chronicles.
No,
Fire
that's a
Emblem
Wii
Awakening.
game.
It's that's funny because right there it is on my 3DS.
Yeah. No.
Fire Emblem Awakening.
Isn't
Link
Awakening
Between Worlds?
2DS?
No.
Or just regular? No, it isn't.
No.
Anyway, it wouldn't be on mine anyway. I'm struggling.
Bravely Default.
Not on mine either. Weekly, what up, Derek?
Dragon Quest VIII. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. Etrian Odyssey. Any of those? Samus Returns.
I haven't played it, but it probably would be in my top 5. I just realized I do not have any love for the 3DS.
No, you hate portable gaming unless it's on the Switch.
I like Vita. I like Vita gaming.
Switch.
That is to say, I like PS1 classics on the Vita.
Switch.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with 3DS, man. Am I missing something? What am I missing?
No, see, you don't love the 3DS because when you tried to play it before, you weren't required to play handheld gaming. It wasn't more convenient for you.
True.
Go back now and play a 3DS game now in your new.
But
in
dude,
your
they were
new
still
portable
showing
life.
3DS games in Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, we're gonna
and
talk about that. We're gonna
God,
get to that.
they look so bad.
We're gonna talk about that. Okay, first of all, you're comparing graphics on a television on a 1080p television.
No,
screen
I don't
blown
like.
Up.
I didn't like Link Between Worlds graphics.
What?
Yeah, man.
You gotta go.
I don't know. And I'm not a graphics guy. It's just
Go down to the guy's house
Everything's
who backed into
chibi
his
and
driveway
ugly.
and send him up here.
I'm gonna go. So here's the other thing about this guy on the road. All right. So he's not even just like backing into the driveway.
Spastic.
So he's parked off to the side of the road. He's on your side of the street, parked. Like his lights are on, but he's not moving.
Right.
So I'm coming up. I'm like, okay, that guy's chilling there. No, I'm coming right up behind him, and then boom, reverse lights are on now. And now he's backing up, and now he's backing up across the street. So I have to stop, Jay. So the guy's a dick, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, you should have waited for the road to be clear for to back into his driveway.
Yeah, right. Thank you.
All right.
All right. Okay, so yeah, 3DS. I don't know. I got no love.
Play whatever you want. Try it out now. Take one of my games and play it.
For the month, it is DS and 3DS. You can play whatever you
Right.
want. I think is GBA 2? I think it is, but you have to play it on the DS or something like that.
Sure.
Yeah. Anyway.
So there you go. I'm not hijacking portable.
No.
It's May. I guess I am.
Yeah, that's completely different.
Completely hijacked.
But don't worry about it. Let's carry
CC
on.
way underground. So I want to talk about the Cartridge Club Complete Console Challenge.
Yes.
Where we're trying to beat all of the games, and I say we in the terms of the club because I haven't beaten any Super Nintendo games since it started.
I'm sorry.
Have you beaten any Super Nintendo games this year?
Were there any for the club?
No.
Then no.
All right.
Not. And I barely did that.
So Tim from Are You Okay has been crushing it.
yeah, where'd he come
He
from?
spent the last week like just beating games.
Out
you
of
know?
nowhere, he's like, "Boom! I'm coming at you.
It was
coming
like-
for you, Dean."
It was like last Tuesday. He sent a tweet. It was like, "Hi, I'm
Thank
Tim,
you,
and
Jay.
I beat." And then it was just, I beat it.
Boom,
He's
boom,
been
boom.
beating it all week, man, wide open.
Oh man, all over the
I
place.
don't know if he's also using the just beat it hashtag as well because he should be getting credit for both.
He should be gonna be. This is more than a poly kill at this point. I don't even know what that would be.
Yeah, I might
Omega
go,
kill.
I might go back and tag his beat its with just beat it for him.
Tag the beat. Yes.
Yeah.
Tag
so anyway,
it out, man.
Cartridge Club Complete Console Challenge. I think that's what it's called. There's a lot of C's.
No, it's
It's the CCCP.
Cartridge Club
That's not right.
Console Completion Challenge.
Sure.
Complete.
The challenge, Cartridge Club challenged console.
No, Cartridge Club Console Challenge. No.
Console.
Forget it. Moving
Console challenging.
It's complete. No,
Cartridge.
it's not complete console challenge. It's like console completion challenge. That's what it is. It's not complete console challenge.
Based on your
It's
extensive time on
console-
the forum. So that's my other announcement. My other announcement is we've got people writing on the. So we are so negligent on the forums that Pam has started the topics for weekly
Oh, thank you, Pam.
and writing on there
sweetheart.
and answering the questions that we are asking her, and we're dicks. Cause so
We're dicks.
I've been on the forums more this week reading. I got to get in there and start writing because they're really active and we are
I think
useless.
I posted on Josh's when he was doing the 12 frantic days of Christmas.
Yeah.
I logged in to post something on that, and I meant to go on there every day. I did it once.
Yeah.
But I was happy with that.
And we're bad at this.
I suck.
So Eric confirmed it is the Club Console Completion
Cartridge
Challenge
Club.
cartridge.
No, what? Anyway, just so I want to clear off some other things up. You love the graphics in A Link Between Worlds, right?
I do, yeah.
I am the one unique standout.
Yeah.
Please do not think that what I'm saying is regularly accepted.
And 2 more announcements.
That's for Sage.
Don't forget to check out now where Musty Hobbit tells you all of the shows that have come up in the last week for Cartridge Club.
Yeah.
Located right now on his channel, Second Breakfast.
Yeah, you may hear us referencing some things. If you're curious what we're talking about, check out
Yeah.
now. Now we'll fill you in.
And lastly, Midwest Gaming Classic is coming up. There's going to be a few club members there. So if you're going to be there for that, let us know. Shoot us a message on our Discord.
There's a panel.
Which is bit.ly/
Oh, you guys are on Discord again?
Yeah. Yeah, we're back on Discord.
Oh, man. That's why the Twitter chats have been so quiet.
That's why. Yeah.
I'm all alone.
I can't remember what the Discord invite is. It's bit.ly/
You just message us. And we'll
Club
give it to you.
Discord, I think.
Yeah, sure.
Josh set it up. He did a really good job.
Oh, my God.
Man, we're bad at this.
Derek and Eric together is Derek.
That's all we've been. So that's all the announcements we have. We got to talk about what we've been up to because
Well, also, Cartridge Con's coming up. We should.
Cartridge Con. Book
Yeah.
your rooms for Cartridge Con, July 27th to 29th in Chicago.
Nailed it.
Yeah, which is a wonderful city.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
some of the strictest gun laws in America.
Is that true?
I keep hearing it on the news.
I hear that about a lot too.
Yeah. So that's it for announcements. Let's talk about what we've been up to because I've been up to some fun stuff, and I want to talk about that Nintendo Direct.
One more big announcement. Canada exempt from the trade tariffs. Boom! Our steel and aluminum production, everything's all on board.
So we're
all
gonna
good.
continue to keep getting one over on the U.S. then.
What? I didn't say that.
Borders are open.
What are you doing to us?
Let the steel, let the iron flow.
Oh my God!
You hear that, America?
Right.
Trade surplus.
I like that we don't have to rush. This is fun. All right, what's next? What did you say you wanted to talk about? I don't remember.
What have we been up to?
Oh yeah, what have we been up to? What have you been up to?
I played
usually start.
I played some Treasure Pirates last week with Musty.
What is it?
Treasure Pirates?
Like,
That's what Colleen was calling it. Yeah.
as opposed to what kind of pirate?
I don't know.
But
She was like, you gonna play some more Treasure Pirates with Musty this weekend? I
nice.
said, am I gonna play what?
I want to play Treasure Pirates.
She was like, Treasure Pirates, that game you're playing with Musty. Anyway,
it actually sounds better when it's called that.
it's Sea of Thieves, aka Treasure Pirates. The beta was up last week, so Musty and I. First, we got together. We got one of the big ships. We were like, we can handle this. We can tackle this, the two of us. We can't. That's a lot of ship.
Is it like Overcooked? But you're on a boat?
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know. I never played Overcooked.
Like you got to manage a bunch of different things?
Yeah.
Cool.
So we're sailing the ship, and this rando joined our crew.
Rando.
And we managed to find some treasure and sink our ship.
Hey.
Well, I don't think that's the goal, but we
Do you
did.
keep the treasure if you still sink it?
You do if one of you rushes back into the sinking ship, grabs the chest, and jumps off at the last second and swims to safety.
What happens if you...
This guy.
You did it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What happens if you die? Is it like permanent?
It start you back.
So
on
there's
the
no
ship.
point in not trying to jump in and grab the treasure?
No, none. Yeah. Go get that money.
Get that money.
Get it.
All
Get
about that
paid.
booty.
Yeah.
Gotta get that booty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta get that.
Gotta get that. All right. Wow, that sounds good. There's a beta going on right now, by the
So
way.
there's another beta this weekend. So if you're listening to this and you have Xbox One, hook up with Musty and I this week. We're gonna play some Treasure Pirates.
Yeah.
Maybe tonight. I'm gonna watch a movie with Colleen after this called
What movie?
Veronica on Netflix. Somebody we drove to work mentioned it as being decent.
What's it about?
I think it's a horror movie.
Ooh, scary.
I'm not 100%.
I'm not big on horror.
Yeah, but yeah. So if you got an Xbox
All right, dude.
and you want to get some Treasure Pirates in, let us know.
Let's talk direct. Let's do it.
That's it. You just jump right to the direct.
Let's just directly get into it.
All right, let's talk about it. So I want to go over it in order. Are you down with that?
Well then let's keep talking about other things then. I
Why?
didn't realize it was gonna be so formal.
It's not formal.
All right.
I have it enlisted,
All right.
so I want to be able to. I don't want to miss anything.
I don't know.
So-
I got like two things to say.
So full disclosure, I watched the direct, and my initial response was,
Yeah, I remember.
like very.
Yes. I do remember you saying that after. Yeah.
Yeah, I think at one point I said this sucks.
I don't think you said that, did you?
Yeah.
What part
Yeah.
sucked?
Because I felt that there wasn't a lot for me specifically.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I have two opinions on the direct. There's the
selfish one.
here's the direct as it pertains specifically to Sean,
Right. I said
which, as everybody knows, is the one that matters the most.
that. Yeah.
And then there's the
That's
the
fair.
Nintendo Direct as it pertains to Nintendo fans as a whole, or more importantly, Nintendo stockholders, of which I may also be. So
Are you really a stockholder?
Can't talk about it.
Good on you, dude.
So they open up with 3DS.
Yes. A lot of lame.
Yeah, so
I'm just done
we
with
had
it.
mentioned we were talking in Discord this week, and I had mentioned how I think they have their B teams working on 3DS.
They
And
do.
I think it's a case of there's still like 70 million of these things out there, or 50 million of these things out
Yeah,
there.
they'd be fools not
So,
to capitalize on it.
Throw
I
the B
guess.
teams on it till the games stop selling, till they stop making money.
Yeah.
And they did that. But they gave a couple of games that people are excited about. They got so Detective Pikachu. People are pumped for that. Luigi's Mansion 3DS port.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping that would come to Switch.
I was hoping that too.
It's not though.
I want everything to come to Switch.
Yeah,
Because everything looks terrible on the 3DS.
it doesn't look terrible.
What is it, 240p?
It's just it is 240p. It's just hard to go back to that after
Yeah, man.
playing the Switch.
Yeah. WarioWare, I mean, of all that, WarioWare is just, it should have been on the Switch.
I don't even know
It's
what that
blowing
is.
my mind. It's blowing my mind. That these aren't Switch games.
You're gonna see all that stuff
except-
on.
the only thing I was interested
Switch
in
is only a year
was
old. too, right?
Dylan's Dead Heat Breakers.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were.
What was that? Adorable.
Mario Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. So this is the second GBA remake, but
That's not a GBA.
or DS remake.
Yes.
So they skipped Partners in Time.
Didn't they just? I thought they did Partners in Time already.
No, they did.
Superstar. You're right. Yeah.
Which was the GBA one. Yeah. So they skipped
Yes.
Partners in Time.
Good.
I heard it was licensing issues with Christopher Lloyd.
Oh God.
It's Back to the Future joke.
I got it.
Because he travels in time.
All right.
So anyway, they opened up with 3DS news. I like this for two reasons.
Yeah. All right. I'll let you say your two reasons first. 'Cause
Number
you might
one,
say what I'm going to say.
They got it out of the way.
Yeah, I like
They
that.
opened up with, "Hey, I don't want to start getting you pumped up," and then cut this into the middle, and then
I
have,
love that they
like-
did that. I love
like,
it.
here it is at the beginning. We're gonna do it right now.
Yes.
From this point forward, everything is possibly stuff you want to see.
everything is good. Yeah.
It's not okay. And number two, I like that they're still supporting a console that the 3DS fan base was loyal when they first came out. They bumbled it. You know what I mean? And people stuck with it. It has become very popular, and they're very clearly saying, "Yeah, you're getting our B team. You know, this is the B-roll stuff.
Yeah.
But we're still gonna put games. We're still gonna dribble some crumbs to you until you stop
Yes.
eating them up, and then move over to the Switch. Like
Did you see the release date on Bowser's Inside Story?
No, I didn't notice.
2019.
Wow. So the Switch, the 3DS is alive until at least then.
Yeah, that blows my mind. I was not expecting any 2019 games.
They
for
still
3DS.
sell. They still move.
All right. So that was it.
So that was
We
it.
got
3DS.
that
So, and then immediately afterwards, they were like, "Okay, 3DS is done. Now the show starts."
Yes.
Yeah. And they opened up with they opened up with Kirby.
Yeah, I love Kirby.
Yeah, I like Kirby too.
I don't need to see any more because I'm already sold because I love Kirby.
Every Kirby game is a Kirby. I think Fitting At It was said it best. He played the demo and he can confirm it is a Kirby game.
Yeah, that sums it up.
Yeah.
I like to play through it with the missus.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to it.
See, it's not a game I'm gonna buy, but I know that Kirby does. People do enjoy it, so I'm glad it's there.
Everybody keeps saying it's the first traditional Kirby since a long time, but a lot of people forget about the one on the Wii.
Oh yeah, Epic Yarn.
No, the other one. There was a traditional one on the Wii.
Really?
Yes, Return to Dreamland.
Oh. Epic Yarn's is traditional Kirby.
No, it isn't.
It's not.
Everybody thinks there was only Epic Yarn on the Wii, but there was an actual Kirby.
Return to
on...
Dreamland, I think, is on my shelf behind me.
Is it?
Yeah.
Should be.
So Kirby's coming out. I was indifferent. It's not something I'm gonna buy. 2018 is a very grim year for me in games. There's like one game I want and three that I'll grab eventually.
I haven't spent money. I traded in for Mario. I haven't spent money on a game in, I don't know, like a year and a half, maybe longer.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's
So next up, Okami HD.
Yes, I was so excited till you burst my
I
bubble.
was initially very excited as
I'm
well.
happy you burst it when you did.
Yeah. So Okami HD is coming. My excitement was dashed when I saw that now they highlighted this. It's not confirmed. I reached out to Nintendo
Well, it's originally a PS2 game, and then it came to PS3 and PS4, I think.
and Wii.
And it was on the Wii.
Right.
But there was no motion controls on those other consoles.
But there was no regular controls on the Wii.
Right.
Right.
But there was the Wii.
But they had a classic controller. So they announced in this remake that you could control it in handheld mode by using the touchscreen. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure regular people who don't have massive
I don't like taking my hands off the controllers.
massive hang-ups about touchscreens have this problem.
I don't like
but I
touch
can't be
screens.
rubbing my greasy sausage fingers all over that touchscreen.
I don't want
I
to do
can't
that
do it.
either.
I can't. What are you rubbing on over there?
I'm sure that you.
So if in handheld mode I'm forced to touch the touchscreen, I'll never play it in handheld mode.
doesn't matter.
And then
It's eShop only.
then they said in docked mode you do the drawings by making the motion with the Joy-Con.
yeah.
I'm done waggling my arms around.
You know what? Isn't the box art out? Is there a picture of a Pro controller on it?
I'll have a look.
That'll confirm it.
I'll have a look. But so if it is
Oh snap! Mario Day tomorrow.
yeah, if it is forced
Yeah.
motion controls,
You're out.
I'm done.
I
I don't even mind that it's eShop only,
if I win another
which it is.
Flock of Nerds contest, then I'll get it.
Yeah.
But that's the only way I'm getting it.
Yeah.
For digital only.
So it's digital only, which doesn't bother me. I'm embracing digital on Switch, but the motion controls, yeah, I'm not grabbing that. I'm not doing that. If I want to experience this game, I'll get it on PS4 and I'll play it that way
Yeah.
because they don't force me to wave my hands around like an asshole.
Well, you shouldn't play like that anyway. That would not win.
Yes, Bill, it is.
Yeah, man.
So
It is snowing,
That's a-
and I almost died coming over here because of some idiot backing into his driveway.
so that's a commie. So then they came out with Project Octopath Traveler working title, and they revealed its official name, Octopath Traveler.
Dude, that is so stupid. Is there a chance this is still a working title?
No.
Why did they call it a working title originally?
I don't know, but I wish it was still called Project Octopath Traveler working title.
I remember us joking about it being Project Octopath.
Yeah, I want pot weight.
And it is
Pot weight for
Pot
life. POTWT, Project Octopath Traveler working title. I love it. Got a release date.
Doesn't matter. Game looks awesome.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to discuss. You showed this collector's edition.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about not doing collector's editions anymore.
Yeah, fuck them.
I don't think I need them.
I don't need, I don't like, I like when my shelves are all the same.
I do too.
And when you have these giant collector's edition boxes.
Yes, and I
Throws the shelf
love
space
the
all
look
off.
of Switch cases.
Yeah.
They look good.
Yeah.
So I don't think I'm skipping on it. You're skipping on it too.
I'm out. Yeah, I'm out on collector's editions.
Just
I
don't eat
think.
them. Just don't eat
I
them.
like that uniformity on the shelf.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what? The only thing that would convince me to possibly it would be the 7 remake when I probably get my PS4 Pro version of Final Fantasy 7.
Right.
If there's a PS4 Pro Final Fantasy 7 version, that would be the only time I would get a limited. Was that even be limited at that
I
point?
don't know.
Even,
You don't. I mean, you don't have to justify when you might do something that you're
Okay.
not going to do.
Okay, yeah.
It's not like one of us is going to be like, you said you were done with collector's editions. You just
back
bought a collector's
in,
edition. On episode 80, on episode 85, you said you were done with the collector's editions, but here you clearly bought the collector's edition for. Can you please explain that?
Yeah.
No.
No. Nice question.
Yeah. Yeah. I bought it because I wanted it.
Yeah. Melissa, also pointing out you're dropping a lot of F-bombs.
Oh, am I?
I don't notice them either.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So Project Octopath Traveler working title coming out. So here's how the direct went for me.
Okay.
3DS games, and I was like,
Yeah, I was waiting for it to end. I knew it would end.
And then Kirby, and I was like,
What? I was like, yeah, boy, Kirby.
and then Akami, and I was like, ooh, and then it was
Yeah.
like motion controls, and I was like, whoa. So then
You're
Octopath
on a
Traveler
roller
comes on
coaster
there. Square
ride.
Enix comes out. It's Octopath Traveler. They confirmed that it's the name that I wanted. They said we've got it. They confirmed that you can mix jobs for deeper
That was pretty
enhancement.
That was cool.
I'm wishy-washy on that. I don't
Nah,
like.
that's cool.
Don't just give me a job
But you have a main job that's set for that character.
that's
though.
locked in.
That's cool.
We hope.
Anything else is icing on the cake.
Right. Let's hope that main job is locked in.
It has to be.
Does it?
Yeah, because they
Bravely
interact.
Default, you can do 2 different jobs.
No, because they said this.
Oh yeah, because he interacts with
Right,
the people.
right.
So then Octopath Traveler comes out, and it's here you go. Release date July 13th. Fireworks for the world, except for me.
Okay, but hold on. You could probably pre-download it,
Okay,
like you can with all these other games.
sure. And then if there's a day one update, or
Well, it won't need a day one update.
if I
Nintendo.
pre-download it, I don't think if I'm not connected to the internet after I pre-downloaded it, the game comes out. So people are like, "What is he talking about?" Well, the game comes out on July 13th. Well, on July 12th, I
Yeah.
get in a ship and I sail across the Atlantic Ocean.
And when will your next access to internet be?
2 weeks or so after that.
You don't have it in the ocean?
No,
Not even to say like, hey, activate it?
no, we're a warship. It's not a Royal Caribbean.
Well, do you think anybody can slip it to you there?
That's not how it works. Oh, you mean early?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Oh, come on. You
'Cause
might
that's
know
how
somebody that can hook you up.
Breaking street date is how companies
Come on,
get
man.
shut
Come
down.
on, man. You can do
I
it.
wouldn't even ask.
I'll ask
Especially
for you.
where it's Nintendo, because
I'll ask.
Nintendo is like super anal.
Don't worry about it.
And
man.
again, if I
I'll take
put it
care of
in
it.
and I install it, and there's a day one patch, I'm not going to have it.
You don't need a day one patch. Stop talking about day one patches. I hate day one patches. You don't need it.
So anyway,
Nintendo won't. Wait, it's not Nintendo. Okay, you might need a day one patch.
Yeah.
You
So-
might need a day one patch.
so this game that I'm dying to play, the only game for 2018 that I'm pumped for, the game that I wanted to have on my trip no matter what,
I know, dude.
comes out the day after I leave.
But you know what? The second you hit soil, you're gonna have that excitement. You're gonna go get it, and
because the Switch is region free.
right, and at least it's not August, which is when I thought it was gonna come out.
Yep.
So there's some silver linings.
That's good. Some benefits there.
Yeah. Hey, you might be able to get it a day early.
I could buy it here and have Colleen mail it to me, and it would.
Then you're guaranteed. Well, how do you get mail?
They take them to a military place where they send all the ship.
Like the
mail
next
over
port?
ship. Yeah.
It'll be there waiting for you, kind of thing.
Yeah. No, I have to get a PO box in every country that I go to.
Really?
So Project Octopath Traveler, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah,
Looks
man,
so
I'm
good.
so excited for it. I'm already making the arrangements to have the money to buy that day one.
Nice. Sell,
And I don't
sell
day one
body
anymore.
parts?
I don't day one anymore.
So how does that work? Do you
I
just
have
take,
access
do you
to
just,
selling body
Do you
parts.
just take them right out of the morgue, or do you have to?
I just don't take them to the morgue.
Oh, okay.
Actually, you don't take body parts to the morgue. They go to the lab to be experimented on.
Wow.
They want to know
Do
why
they try and stitch them
you
together?
don't have a limb right now.
Try and stitch them together to make a new person.
People make jokes about that, but no.
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 So then they talked about Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes.
Yeah.
Again, I didn't care.
Yeah, I didn't care. Gotta say, little unimpressed by it. Looked like he was just slapping that game together to be on the Switch.
Yeah, it looks like a
That's
3DS game.
Suda. So it did not look like a 3DS game.
Yeah, and then Dark Souls
Maybe an up-res
Remastered, which again I wasn't excited about, but there's a Dark Souls amiibo. Praise the sun. I need that amiibo.
You gotta get that amiibo, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna try. They're doing a test, so you can try it out for free. I'm gonna try it, see if it gets my juices flowing, because I've never really had the desire to go back to it. It's the beauty of a Dark Souls game is going step by step. You don't know what's around the next corner.
Right.
Once you know what's around the corner, it's not as fun, I think.
Okay.
But I'm gonna try it out for the free trial and see if I like it again. I'm excited that it's gonna be on there. Regardless, irregardless.
Ooh, don't do that. Mario Tennis, didn't care. Then they spent a lot of time
Dude,
talking about
I don't
Mario
know.
Tennis.
I didn't think I would care. I kind of want this in my house.
What?
I feel like I could play this with anybody, and it looks fun. And I want to be a chain chomp with a tennis racket. It looks fun.
Isn't there a demo out right now?
No,
Oh.
but it looks fun.
You're going to buy Mario Tennis. So I just want to get this straight.
Not day one.
You went from, I don't like portables or motion controls, to, I only want to play Mario Tennis on my Switch at the gym.
Well, I don't know, man. I want to play with Ryan, and I'm pretty sure I could get my significant other in on it.
Yeah. Megan, you can say her name. She doesn't listen to the show.
Yeah, and Avery's
did-
going to
or-
be old enough to play eventually,
Did
right?
you mean Julie?
But yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh, and Sage is gonna play too. I'm gonna play with Sage.
Sage is never wrong.
Oh yeah.
Can't confirm.
I am interested. I mean, I thought that was gonna be like, man, this can be a multiplayer game until the end, and then maybe I'll just wait for that. I don't know.
Is it not multiplayer?
No. The end of the presentation.
Oh, yeah.
So then I thought maybe I'll just wait for that. I don't know. Well, we'll see.
So Captain Toad Treasure Tracker was next.
Yeah.
I adored Captain Toad on the
It
Wii
makes me
U.
wish I didn't play it on Wii U.
It's time for an adventure. There's going to be new worlds. Did you
Yeah.
Did you beat it on Wii U?
Yeah. 100%.
Okay. Here's the way I look, because Melissa pointed out this week that she also had already gone on this adventure.
Yes.
Here's the way I look at it.
Okay.
You only go to Disney World once?
Well, it's a thrill ride. This is a toad moving around doing the same puzzles over and over again.
That's thrilling.
The thing about puzzles is once you've solved it, what are you gonna?
You don't remember all those puzzles.
You don't think?
You could test your child. If she wants to eat tonight, she has to get through this puzzle. That's why Emily's so good at games.
But yeah, I mean that's the thing is it's enjoyable for almost anybody. Avery's getting older. I'll probably pick it up at some point.
I'm excited to play it. I didn't beat it on the Wii U. I never finished it, so
Oh, I destroyed it.
I'm excited. New levels, new Toad adventures.
We got that right before Avery was born.
Yep.
And then right after she was born, and she'd be like sleeping, napping next to me. That's the game I was playing.
So good memories tied to
I
that
do have a
one.
lot of good memories. Yeah. Maybe I will get it again, play it with her. That'd be a good experience.
So
I guess.
good. Then they talked about a game that no one's going to play, Undertale. And then
Yeah. What? Undertale? People are talking about Undertale?
Yeah.
I haven't played it yet. This is my chance.
yeah,
I'm worried it's going to be eShop
this is
only.
your chance.
I'm worried it's going to be eShop only.
Probably will be eShop only.
Don't say that. Only I can say that.
Why?
I don't want it to be. You're supposed to be like, nah, man, it'll be retail.
Oh, but it's probably not going to be retail.
Well, they did have a retail release. I think it might have been limited, though.
Yeah.
The other consoles. I don't know.
If they're not doing a retail release of Okami, if the publishing
Okami's
giant
been ported.
Capcom,
Okami's been ported like 1,000 times.
just play it digitally, man. There's nothing wrong with digital. You got an SD card.
I will pay it if I win a gift card where I don't have to use my own money for it. I will.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not
All right.
giving my money for digital.
All right. I have almost zero desire to play Undertale. I think there was an episode a while back when I told Seiji if it came to Switch, I would try it.
Oh, did you?
I think
Seiji, can you confirm this?
Derek probably would remember.
Derek.
But I remember we were talking
should've
about
went to Derek.
Undertale once, and Seiji had brought it up.
I
and-
remember
and
you guys
mentioned
got in like a fight about it.
we didn't fight over it, and mentioned that it was a game that he thinks I might like and I should try it.
And you were like, no,
And
Not doing it.
The last game we recommended was Cave Story, and that thing was
I don't like
garbage.
Earthbound.
I don't like Earthbound.
I don't
but
like
I think
Earthbound
I
either.
said if it comes to Switch, I'll try it. Thinking to myself, ha ha ha, that's never coming to the Switch.
Suckers.
I think I said that.
I don't even think Switch was out when you guys were talking about this.
If I said that, then I will try it.
Oh.
Yeah. So I just have to go back through all the old episodes, I guess, and find out.
Yeah, well, you can rent it when it comes out then.
Yeah. Yeah, nice. Then they talked about Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy.
Oh my god, excited. I'm excited.
That is insane. I think it's going to sell more, and I said this on Twitter, but I think it's going to sell more on Switch
Dude.
than it sold on PS4.
I get like euphoric thinking about all the games on the Switch that I want now. Bayonetta 1 and 2 just came out on Switch.
Yeah.
I haven't played either.
Yeah.
This system is meant for me. It's going to have all the Mega Man games on it.
Yep.
Now it's going to have all the Crash games.
Yep.
Crash Team Racing is next. They
It's
just
like
announced
it's
that.
like Nintendo. It's like
did.
Nintendo said we need to make a system for Mark.
Man, and this Direct was for me too. It's like all these games. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
So Crash is coming.
Yeah, like Okami I haven't played.
Little Nightmares is coming.
I want Little Nightmares now. I didn't realize it was. It's like Captain Toad, but scary as hell. And I want that.
My page just reloaded, so I'm going to miss something here.
No, it's right there.
After that, Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. I want that.
Yeah, but once again, a game I haven't played. Probably still won't get it.
Well,
You
I
destroyed it. Why are you getting it again?
because it comes with all the DLC, which I already have. But you can play as Zelda in her Breath of the Wild outfit.
Wait, Link?
No, Zelda.
Oh,
Right now,
Okay.
you play as Zelda in that game in her her
like Twilight Princess. look?
Ocarina of Time, like the purple dress, purple and white dress.
I thought that was Twilight.
It's both.
Oh, okay.
But I want to play as in the Breath of the Wild outfit where she's wearing like the horse riding pants and the blue top.
Yeah, because it accentuates her fighting form.
No, because it's how you would dress if you were going to kick ass. You wouldn't wear a dress.
Yeah, it's because of her big butt.
It's not. It has nothing
You
to
know
do with
it's-
that. Nothing to do with that. Splatoon 2.
Did you know that Epona is based on like an actual Celtic god or whatever of I don't know. There's a horse constellation for it.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah.
Splatoon 2. Some DLC coming. Single player mode where you play as an Octoling. That Octoling had some hips, by the way.
Dude, man, she was walking like Bayonetta. It was
Yeah,
nuts.
yeah.
That was actually pretty cool.
And
I have no interest in it, but it was pretty cool.
And Marina and who's the other one? Pearl.
Sure.
Were dressed up like Biggie and Pac.
Dude, the internet hit that hard. They literally
Yeah.
looked like.
I will probably grab that DLC for the single player because I enjoy Splatoon single player. I enjoy the multiplayer too, but
Yeah. This seemed like it would be right up
and
your
now that
alley.
the Q Dogs have the Splatoon Joy-Cons, I want them.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I think they got them. I think that was the color they had. It looked like the pink and green.
Yeah.
Um,
Seiji confirms
yeah.
Undertale promises.
And then
were
they
made.
said, "Oh yeah, one more thing," and they brought
Oh.
Splatoon back on the screen. And I thought to myself,
I had a moment where I was like, oh, I
why
don't
would
care.
they show Splatoon again?
What is this, Splatoon 3?
And then as soon, like I thought, why would they show Splatoon again?
Yeah.
And then it showed the Squid Kids running on the white background.
Yeah.
And I looked at Colleen and I went, "This isn't Splatoon."
No, I know.
And that trailer, I don't even like.
I got goosebumps,
I don't even
dude.
like Smash Bros.
I know.
And that trailer was hype.
I got goosebumps. A little choked up, I think, for a second too when that symbol first pops up.
Yep.
In
I
the
don't even
Squid
like
Kid's
that
eyes.
franchise. I'm not good at it. I didn't play
It's
the Wii U
fun.
version very much.
And the music's so good. Oh my god, how did we not put a Smash Bros on
I
our...
have that stupid GameCube adapter for my Wii U I never use.
man. Smash Bros. Smash Bros. Wii U should have been on my top 5 OSTs. That was a hard challenge, Ryan. That was a hard
Yeah.
challenge.
That Smash trailer, that teaser at the end, crazy. So,
Yeah.
do you think it's a port?
No.
No? Why?
I mean, you could say that about every single Smash. It's a port with more characters.
Sure.
Every single Smash is that. So I'm just hoping that they bring back a single player mode.
I do think it's a port. I think it's a port of the Wii U version, but I think they're going to include the Subspace Emissary or something like it where you can scan in amiibos as playable characters.
But you have
to
Squid
go
Kids.
along with
It can't be the same as the original.
Why not?
It can't be.
They're just DLC characters.
What you're describing is the next Smash game.
No.
It's just the old roster with more characters. That's what a new...
Yeah, but no, they're just like DLC.
So you're saying it's going to be the same levels and everything? It's
'Cause-
not going to be...
Yeah.
No.
Because Mario Kart, when Mario
No,
Kart
no,
8
no,
came
no,
out,
no.
it added new characters.
It would have
It
already
added a
happened.
battle mode.
It would have already happened.
No.
We would have already had this
No,
announced.
they had to save it because they needed a big bang for this year, for the summer, because that's when they release Smash Bros. In the summer, because that's when people are traveling and they want to get their fight on.
Did they say summer?
They didn't say summer.
It's not going to be summer.
It is going to be summer
Nah.
because this fall is going to be Pokemon.
Oh my god, no way. Smash and Pokemon together?
Mario and
No
Zelda
way.
together.
Well, they had to do that to get out of the gate. Well, first of all,
They have to keep
Zelda
that
was a
momentum
port
going.
of the Wii U game.
Yeah, Smash is going to be a port
So
of the Wii U
really, it
game.
was just Mario
right.
last year.
So this year is just going to be Smash.
Smash,
No,
yeah.
Pokemon because it's going
No.
to be a port of the Smash game.
It's not going to be a port.
Why?
All right, maybe it is. I don't know. But definitely no Pokemon this year.
Here's what I've learned. The Wii U's games were fantastic. We said it for 5 years. Wii U
Yes.
has great games.
Yes.
You know the proof of that? The Wii U's games are now selling the Switch
I know.
at record-breaking speeds.
If they hadn't called it the Wii U, it probably would have been successful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There's no way. I don't think it's a port. And there's no way Pokemon's coming out this year.
It's port.
No way.
It's a port. With the Squid Kids added,
I mean, it could be a
all the
port.
DLC characters.
So you're thinking it's gonna be like Super Smash Bros. U Deluxe?
No, because that game's not called. It's Super Smash Bros. 4.
Is that what
It's
it
the fourth
says?
one. It's Super Smash Bros. 4.
That's what it says
3DS.
in the box? What? That's what it says?
Yeah, Super Smash Bros. 4 3DS. I sold it. Super Smash Bros. 4 Wii U. Because it's the
That's-
fourth Smash Bros.
I get it, but it says 4 on the box?
Yeah,
Ugh,
I'm pretty sure.
I don't think so. They've never numbered a Smash
I might have
Bros.
sold it too.
Melee,
No, it's not the number
Brawl.
4. It says 4 FOR.
Oh,
It's but it's a play, right? Super Smash Bros. 4 Wii U, Super Smash Bros. 4
Oh,
3DS.
okay, all right.
But it's a play on it. Well, this
4
will be
Switch.
Super Smash Bros. 4 Switch.
I mean, I guess. Maybe that's what they're going to do for every Smash Bros.
Because
from now
that way,
on.
because people were like, why didn't they say Deluxe? Why didn't they say DX? Why didn't they say Ultimate? They don't have to because they just have to say Super Smash Bros. for whatever system it is. Because they did it for 3DS
no,
and they did it for Wii U.
No. You're right. They would have said it was Deluxe if it was a port.
No.
Nah, they would have.
Because here's why they wouldn't. First of
No.
all, they wouldn't because this game already has the precedent of being called Super Smash Bros. 4 3DS, Super Smash Bros. 4 Wii U. Same game, different consoles, different characters,
I
different
disagree.
stages.
No, if this was a
The
port,
reason they
would've
wouldn't
said
do it in this
it.
teaser
They would have said
trailer
it's that game that get imported.
is because if the teaser trailer does it, then it's just another port. But if the teaser trailer doesn't mention it,
they're not
then
tricking us. No.
What do you mean they're not trick?
They didn't trick us with Mario Kart. They're not going to trick us
They
with
didn't
Smash
have
Bros.
to with Mario Kart because
Well, they don't have to with this one.
I'm telling you, it's.
If what you're saying is true about Pokemon,
I'll
they
bet-
don't have to trick us.
I'll bet you the game. If I'm right, you buy it for me. If you're right, I'll buy it for you. If this is a port of the
If,
Wii
if
U,
you're right, I'll let you beat me a few times in Smash Bros.
this isn't Killer Instinct. I can win these. Yeah.
All right. Anyway, wow. There's a lot of people talking about this. All right.
I'll bet you a big breakfast.
Yeah.
I think it's a port.
I do not. That would be a worthy bet, though. Something smaller than that.
I'll
though.
bet
I
you
don't
a
have-
big breakfast.
I don't have money.
Breakfast at Tom's.
I'll give you a couple of my McDonald's coupons that I have in the car.
All right.
Just the coupons.
That was a direct.
Thank you, Sage. I should have taken that bet. Dang it. All right. Yeah. Was that it? Was that all of it? I feel like we missed something
Nope,
I
that
wanted
was
to
a direct.
touch on.
That trailer at the end was hype. That game's a port.
There's
And I really wanted to have Subspace Emissary, A, because I'd like to have something to do with my amiibo, and B, and that's why it hasn't happened yet. That's why it's taking so long, because they're building.
What your amiibo's doing right now is what I would want to do with my amiibo.
Yeah.
I love
It's taking that long because they're building it and balancing it to be able to scan in the different amiibo, a la Skylanders.
Yeah, sure.
Subspace Emissary was a
No.
great mode in the Wii version.
They
Bro.
would have said deluxe or something of that
They
nature.
wouldn't have.
Yeah, they would have.
That they wouldn't have because
They would have
that
prepared us.
specific game has already set the precedent that they don't have to.
Nah, I disagree.
All right, we'll see.
It would have said for if it said for Switch, you would have had some
You
legs
know it's
here.
for Switch.
But does it say for Wii U on the cover of the Wii U?
Yes.
Then it would have said for Switch.
No.
All right, let's move on. Oh wait, so what else have I been doing? Okay, what else have I been doing? I started Kingdom Hearts.
Yep.
Um,
Me too.
can't change the controls.
No, no.
Gotta jump with circle. Gotta attack with
Yeah.
X.
Yeah.
Don't like that,
Yeah.
but I'll deal. But I can't invert my
How far
camera.
did you get?
Not far.
I liked.
Not far.
Okay.
I'm still on the beach.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Then what I like, you haven't seen.
Yeah, I figured.
Well, maybe you saw the Final Fantasy characters there.
Are they the ones at the start? Are
Yeah.
they the main characters?
No.
Oh, you mean like Waka and
Yeah, and Titus. Yeah.
Yeah, what about them?
Well, you saw them.
You like seeing the chibi,
Jeez.
the chibi Titus and
Yeah. They're not chibi.
the chibi
They're
Waka?
not chibi in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, they chibi
Maybe I'm. What are you playing it on?
on PS3.
That is not chibi. I don't think you know what chibi means.
Seiji will know.
So if you're on Twitter, can you please send some tweets at Cartridge Bros P2 just with as many examples of chibi artwork as you can?
Nah, they chibi, man.
Just
That-
send it
that's
to 'em.
chibi versions of Titus.
not.
I don't know what you think it is.
not.
What is it then? What version of Titus is
It's
that?
just a different version.
different version. The different version of Titus.
Yes.
Chibi version.
That's not what chibi means.
Dude, that's chibi. It's not Titus. Is it Titus?
Don't listen to that. That must be wrong.
Like when people used to try to tell me it's Cecil for Cecil.
Yeah.
I ain't saying Cecil.
Yeah.
Not there's anything wrong with that.
Titus. It's Titus because he spends his time in the water.
Like a tidal wave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Titus.
It's not a tidal wave.
Tidal wave.
Look out, tidal wave.
Hey, maybe it is that. Maybe we've all been saying it wrong.
Musty raises a good point. Just because he's young doesn't mean he's chibi.
Wait, are they young? Is that what this is? Am I playing children?
Those guys are young. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Your Sora is like 15.
Oh, that's not.
Have you
young.
met Gramps yet?
How old do you think Titus was?
It's a younger version of Titus.
Titus was like 16, 17. He wasn't
It's
old.
a younger version of him.
What is it, like 10?
Oh my God.
He's like a foot tall.
It's
It's chibi.
You watch Trav's new pickup video where he does the good deal dance?
Yes, I had to because everybody was going on about this dance.
Yep.
Pretty impressive, actually.
No.
It looked familiar. I thought I had seen it before, but it might have just been a nightmare I had.
So the Q Dogs did their
Oh,
February pickup video.
I was also watching his Rusty reviews.
Rusty
thing.
reviews are awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is what everybody's been talking about.
Wait,
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
You want to pick that one? You want to pick this one here? You wanna pick
It's
that one
pretty
over
funny. I was very interested.
Yeah.
Is he really going to do every NES game?
I think so, yeah.
Wow. Because he said it in the video, and I was like, is he serious? Maybe he is.
Rusty don't mess around.
I would not mess with Rusty.
So that video is awesome. So the Q
They
Dogs...
call him Titus in Kingdom Hearts?
I haven't heard it yet. I haven't heard anybody say
embarrassing.
his name yet.
No, that's what Musty said. I can trust Musty.
I don't think.
You can
And-
trust Musty. We're wrong. He's right.
We'll see.
It's Musty.
Kingdom Hearts changes some names though, so
Oh, they do?
yeah. So maybe that's why they pronounce it wrong.
Okay.
Q Dogs did their pickup video. And
Yes, I haven't seen that.
Eric like flips the table at the start. And he's like, "I'm tired of doing it this way.
What, he really flips it?
we're changing things up. We're doing it STC style with Travis inclusions and
Oh, my goodness.
they go full STC. It's great. And
All right, I
yeah,
gotta check that out.
Colleen liked it.
Nice.
He changes up blow into some other different explosion sounds. Kibbity plow.
I love it.
And hearing Eric make those sounds is fantastic.
Hearing Eric do anything is fantastic.
Yeah.
Musty promises.
Yeah, well,
I trust Musty.
okay.
Trusty. That's what they should. Trusty Hobbit.
Yeah.
That's what they should have
Oh, my
called him.
goodness. That's really all I've been up to. But thinking about some home renovations I want to do.
Yeah. What do you got in mind?
I want to redo the bathroom downstairs. I want to redo the bathroom upstairs. I want to tear the patio down and put a dog run underneath the new patio, and then have Have the
A what?
A dog run, so like an enclosed area where my dog can go outside.
Oh,
And
and
then-
run?
Yep, and then have a
wouldn't that just
doggy
be a
door.
fence? You have a fence.
Right, but this one would be like enclosed. It'd be lattice work around the thing, so people can't see in. So the jerk kids that live on my street can't kick snow at them and make them bark.
Okay.
I
Gotcha.
hate kids so much.
much.
They
Well, couldn't you just put lattice around your?
they walk right down to the fence. So I live.
They're-
People who don't know this, my backyard is like, it's like sunk in. I'm on the corner of a cul-de-sac and a street, and there's a hill from the road
Yeah.
that goes into the cul-de-sac that goes like, it's down must be about 10 feet into my
I don't know if
backyard.
it's
where
that far.
maybe 7 feet where my
Maybe.
backyard is.
Yeah.
And there's a ditch that runs between that and my backyard, and
Mm-hmm.
we have a fence. Well, these brat kids that live behind us, whose parents suck.
Oh, they're right behind you. I didn't even know
They're
that.
two houses back.
Okay. I hate
Walk
brats.
by the house
Not all kids are brats.
every
though.
day, and they see my dogs, and they call their names, and they whistle at them, and they try and get them to come out and play. And then I'm like, can you guys not do that? And then the kids walk right down to the fence. I saw one of them poking a stick through the fence the other day.
Maybe they were just trying.
I said,
to...
listen, kid, if you keep poking that stick through the fence at my dog, I'm going to come out there and poke a stick at you.
I believe you.
Anyway.
I believe that happened.
Yeah.
My God.
So I want to move out into the woods away from people.
Well, I wouldn't mind you moving away from people who back into the driveways in snowstorms on a hill.
I just don't understand why, like, kids.
Not all
Discipline
kids.
your children.
Not all kids.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. Just kids. Just
Your kid's pretty good.
Just kids with poor parents. There should be a test. You should be required to pass a test.
or some sort of surgical procedure when you're first born, and then to have it reversed, you have to have a license.
It should be as strict to have a natural child and give birth and be parents as it is to adopt. And that way, deadbeats and losers
But you can't unless you do what I said.
chemically neuter everybody at birth.
That's what I just said.
And then once they pass whatever the regulations are, stop the pills. I just described the plot for Children of Men.
Is it?
Yeah, that's why they can't have babies, because they started doing that and then it backfired and they couldn't reverse it.
Oh, I didn't know that. And I
Yeah.
watched that movie.
It's a
I didn't
good
like
movie.
that movie.
Yeah.
No, I didn't like it. It was pretty dry.
Anyway, or I guess just live around people who don't suck is the
All
other
right,
option.
that is the other option. All right, what do we got here?
That's it, man. That's all I've been up to. Oh, we got answers. I'm getting ready to wrap the show down like we're done.
Yeah.
We got answers.
Oh yeah, let's answer. I'm sure I've done things. Let me think. If I watched anything, just some video game high school. If you don't know who Games Dean is, you're not living right. You're not
All right.
living right.
So we're gonna do the next portion of the show called CCAnswers. Man, I was totally ready to wrap that up.
Let's wrap it up.
We're gonna do answers. If you have any
Let's
questions
answer.
in the Twitch chat, go ahead and ask them now.
All caps, please.
Yes. So
although we're
we
not
can
gonna miss
check
it.
them out.
Just do whatever you want.
And then we're gonna go. First question is from Josh Leslie.
Yo, what up, Josh? Josh is a good guy, man.
What game announcement could get you unbelievably hyped, if any?
Say it again. What game announcements?
Yeah.
Oh.
What game announcement could you unbelievably hyped, if any? Final Fantasy IV remake.
A 6 remake.
Either one of those in the Octopath Traveler art style.
Yeah. You know what? I would like 6 remake in any style.
Even the chibi 3DS version.
Oh, why'd you do that? I still would play it, yes, but I would like it less than something else.
All right. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Either one of those would make me super incredibly hyped.
I thought Final Fantasy 16 was going to be sprite based. We discussed this a long time ago on Weekly.
16?
Like sprite. Yeah, Final Fantasy 16. You know how we did 15. I thought the next canon Final Fantasy entry would be like Octopath, and then they showed Octopath, and I was like, oh my god, it's happening. And then now it's just Octopath Traveler. So,
Final Fantasy Octopath Traveler working title.
yeah, it wouldn't matter. It's
Project Final
if it doesn't say
Fantasy
16,
Octopath
it doesn't
Traveler working
count.
title.
Doesn't count.
16.
But they're gonna keep going bleeding edge for the canon.
So those
so-
any remake of either of those two.
yeah. I mean, there's always the Star Tropics answer.
Yeah, Star Tropics 3.
I'd be down for that.
If Metroid Prime 4 turns out to be side-scrolling, that would probably get me pretty hyped. Or third person.
Yeah.
Ooh, you know what? A Sega Saturn Virtual Console on the Switch.
Yeah. Sure.
Give me that Albert Odyssey.
Yeah, shining wisdom. The other thing I would want. Oh, although, hey, did Mega Man? What is it? 11? Is that coming out to Switch?
I'm going to say yes, but I'm not certain. But I have a YouTube channel, so it must be true.
So I wonder if anybody else in the chat knows.
Yeah.
There's so many things coming out to Switch, man.
Anything on Switch. I want to play my games on the go.
I haven't had a PlayStation 4 controller in months.
You just don't have a controller. You sold it. You accidentally sold your only controller for your PS4
I had two.
and didn't notice.
I sold one. Forgot I
and
sold
had been
one.
playing your Switch so exclusively that you didn't notice.
Yeah, I guess.
Wow.
And my Vita. I play my Vita a lot. But yeah.
Matt Bandy asks at XMattBandyX, crunchy or smooth peanut butter? Smooth.
Yeah, smooth. I mean, I will eat crunchy if it's the only option.
No.
But I've only ever purchased smooth.
No, I don't want crunchy.
Why against crunchy?
I don't. It rips the bread.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. What about for toast, though? It's good for
No,
toast.
rips the bread. So I
Doesn't
need.
rip the bread for toast.
It's no.
Are you keeping your peanut butter in the fridge?
No.
Then
I
it's
can't.
fine.
I need.
You've not used crunchy peanut butter.
I don't. I've used.
You
I used
have
it-
been misled.
I used crunchy peanut butter once. It ripped the bread of my sandwich. I took the whole jar. I put the lid back on it. I took it. I walked away from the cupboard and I dropped the whole thing in the garbage.
Oh, you're so dramatic. That didn't happen.
And I said, "I am done with you, sir." And I went immediately out and I bought a jar of Kraft Smooth peanut butter.
Yeah, smooth's where it's at. Pancakes
Yeah.
or waffles?
Is that a question?
Yep.
Oh, pancakes.
Oh,
Ooh.
some people do put peanut butter in the fridge. Actually, you have to put organic peanut butter in the fridge, but some people put normal peanut butter in the fridge.
Psychos.
I'm not here to judge,
Yeah.
but if you're doing it, you're wrong.
Kraft Smooth peanut butter, I will if I have to eat Skippy.
You know what else? People put syrup in the fridge. Do you do that?
Yep. Once it's
What?
open.
Don't put syrup in the fridge.
Why not?
It gets cold.
Yeah, I like that.
No. Stop putting your syrup in the fridge. Anyway, waffles.
You like to fill each one of the squares with syrup.
I do like to do that.
Yeah.
I like to put the butter on first, and then I like watching the butter swim in the syrup.
No, I'm pancakes all the way. Good stuff. Easier to make.
I mean, I'll eat either. Don't get me wrong, but I like waffles. I'm a waffle guy.
Trav Plays Games asks, whatever happened to the CC mystery box?
Yeah, where's that?
So last I heard, it was with the. I believe it arrived. I don't want to. Geez, I hope I'm not saying this and it hasn't arrived yet. Last I heard, it had left Dean's possession. Dean Lasagna had sent it to the VG Collectaholic Scott.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure Scott has it now.
Oh, okay.
If he has sent it, I have not heard.
I forget. I feel like I've heard something about it since then.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Maybe. It might have been because Curtis's last pickup video was called Mystery Box Edition.
Yeah, just like peanut
but
butter.
it
Mrs.
wasn't
Q.
his.
That pure stuff, man. You got to watch that stuff.
Yeah.
But that Aunt Jemima, keep that in the cupboard.
Yeah.
Your butter's worth.
No.
Keep that in the cupboard.
Next up, last question from Twitter. No, sorry, second last question from Twitter. Steven Eider wants to know if P1 will be buying any of the upcoming Care Bears Funko Pops.
You getting them?
No. So I have almost all of the original run, the 12-inch stuffed Care Bears and the Care Bear cousins.
What were the cousins' names?
It was like Lionheart. And
Lionheart was a cousin. He's not the original.
No. and
He's
then-
not OG.
No, and there was
Well, who's the leader?
he's brown.
Damn, dude, I thought Lionheart was the leader.
No, I can't remember his name now. He's brown.
I've
It's
lost
not
it.
Champ because Champ's got the heart with the crown. This guy's brown and he just has a heart. That's it.
Wow. The
I
original.
can't remember his name.
All
Anyway,
right, that's cool. Don't worry about it.
So our mother bought most of them for me. I have almost all of them still at home.
Yeah, no problem.
But I won't be buying the Funko Pops because
No. Do you own any Funko Pops?
I have a couple. Yeah, not in here. Not set up.
I was gonna say I
They're-
thought you did.
I had a few, and I put them when I moved. I put them in a box, and never took it out. And I realized, wow, I buy a lot of shit I don't need.
That's life.
Yeah.
All right, what else?
Next up from Sergio at.
Oh, this is a good question.
Pollo Pot Pie.
From
What are some
Pollo.
RPGs that you have not yet played that you still want to try?
Good question.
Yeah.
I didn't do research like I wanted to.
Yep.
Give me some ideas here.
Phantasy Star 4 is on my list.
Yeah.
Rogue Galaxy is on my list. Bastion and Transistor are on my list.
Okay.
God,
God, how did I know?
Nier.
Oh, does Dark Souls count? Dark Souls 3. I haven't
Sure.
played Dark Souls 3 yet.
Nier is on my list.
Oh, Nier Automata. Does that count? Is that an RPG?
Sure.
Yeah, both of them. What else? What else have I not played that came out recently? Most recent games I haven't played, so let's just think of recent.
You're killing me. This is dead air. The Shining Force series I want to get into.
I do
And
not.
I'd like to go back and play all of the pre-Awakening Fire Emblems, because I think I've only played one of them. but I have them all, so I like to play those.
Okay.
Yeah, Shining Force, Phantasy Star, Shining in the Darkness.
I'd like to finish Final Fantasy 9
Mm-hmm.
because I couldn't get into it before, but
Yep.
maybe now's the time.
Yeah.
What else? Hey, Kevin. What else is there?
That's all I could think of off the top of my head.
Yeah,
There's a bunch of PS1 RPGs that I would play if they didn't look like garbage.
I don't mind if they look like garbage.
I
Oh,
don't
does
mind.
Alundra count? I really want to play Alundra.
Yeah, there you go. That counts.
I don't know if that's an RPG. Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah. That's it. We don't have any more questions.
We did it. We nailed it.
On Twitter. We don't have any in the chat. That is the show.
We started late, Kev.
Not that late.
How long have we been going? Like an hour, right?
No, we've been going for an hour 20 minutes.
Hour and 20 minutes. Wrap it up.
Is that right? Yeah.
Well, less than that because we started late.
Yeah. Okay. So an hour 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to wrap this up.
Yeah.
We're never going to compete with Fandango.
So just 4 hours to go.
I mean, STC. Who are we competing with?
Well, SCC was the podcast winner of the year, podcast of the year award for 2017.
Right.
But much like the NFL, the Cartridge Club podcast scene is a "What have you done for me lately?"
Oh, is that
environment.
what it is in the NFL?
Oh yeah, big time. It doesn't matter you rushed for 2,000 yards last year. This year's the contract year. You got to do it again this year.
Gotcha.
And I don't want to say.
So who's winning this year so far?
I don't want to toss my hat into who I'm voting for that early on. But I will say there's no crying in baseball. So when the winners happen this year,
What are you saying?
just keep that in mind.
I don't know what you're saying.
That,
Was that a reference?
it's okay. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's coming on strong.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So is that it? Are we done?
That's it.
I'm
Yeah.
getting amped up.
Yeah. That's it. That's the show. So if you are listening to this on iTunes, Stitcher, or Google Play, please head over. I don't like that. I'm doing the old.
We're not
outro.
the only show.
That's right. We are a weekly show. We are a weekly show on CartridgeClub.org, but we're not the only show. Head over there where you can check out other great podcast videos and blogs, such as Retro Fandango, Bonus Barrel, and STC Pod.
Boom.
Yeah.
The three contenders.
The three. Wow.
That's harsh. Take that. Masters of Unlocking and Polykill
Media Mavens.
and Flock and Talk.
And
Media
Dollar
Mavens.
Dorks and every other show.
Wow. Embarrassing.
You're such a jerk.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. There's always next year.
If you're already a member of the club, you can head over to www.patreon.com/cartridgeclub, where you can donate as much or as little as you like, and every cent donated goes to the club.
Frantic thoughts.
I am Player One.
I'm Player 2.
CC Unite.